the invigilator before attempting to escape. Okay, let's take a look at the latest developments in the corridors of justice, all to do with the abduction of missing fisherman Brian Odhiambo. Now, that case against 3 Kenya Wildlife Service officers over the disappearance of fisherman Brian Odhiambo has taken a dramatic twist. During today's hearing at the Nakuru Senior Principal Magistrates Court, Prosecution Chief Inspector Lewis Muhuri presented evidence contradicting the official KWS account of Odhiambo's whereabouts. The court had testimony detailing a violent arrest and several procedural breaches allegedly committed by the KWS Rangers, including failure to report the supposed escape of the missing fisherman. Marion Barasa has the details.
In today's proceedings led by Senior Principal Magistrate Kipkirui Kibelion, the court had testimonies tabled by Investigating Officer Chief Inspector Lewis Muhuri, where he testified that Brian Odhiambo was last seen with Kenya Wildlife Service Senior Sergeant Francis Washira, Ranger Abdul Rahman Sudi and 4 colleagues.
The doctrine of last seen. These Kenya Wildlife Services officers should produce Brian Odhiambo or tell where they took him to.
Muhuri's evidence painted a violent arrest that took place in Manyani area located in Nakuru County, indicating that 6 witnesses saw the Rangers accosting Odhiambo over illegal fishing. Among the witnesses is Brian Odhiambo's brother and his mother, who said that they saw the KWS officers assaulting their kin and later whisking him away, never to be seen again. The heart of the prosecution's case now rests on what appears to be gaping holes in the official KWS escape narrative. The defense claims Odhiambo was restrained with a nylon rope and simply ran away while under guard. Muhuri cited 2 fishermen, Dennis Juma and Michael Rono, who both testified of seeing Odhiambo lying unconscious in Ranger Sudi's vehicle after 2 p.m. Their testimonies contradict Sudi's claim that the suspect escaped at 1 p.m. Major procedural breaches by the Rangers were also highlighted. Ranger Sudi failed to account for more than 3 hours he spent with the suspect inside the park. The alleged escape was never booked or reported to the Bondeni police station. The escape entry was improperly logged. Muhuri confirmed that it was improper to tie Odhiambo with a nylon rope, which the Rangers later failed to present as an exhibit. He added that Ranger Sudi's role was to drive, making his guardian role suspicious. Adding weight to the witness testimony, Muhuri presented Safaricom data showing the missing fisherman's phone was in close proximity to the Ranger's phone between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m., the precise time of the alleged abduction.
Do you have a handset forensic?
The victim's phone have never been found.
While the phone officially belonged to Odhiambo's wife, Alvi Okello, Muhuri confirmed that at the time, the SIM card was in her husband's phone. The prosecution has now closed its case. However, the defense is expected to prepare its arguments as the matter heads for mention on February 16, 2026, to confirm the filing of submissions. Marion Barasa, KTN.
Still in the corridors of justice, former Samburu Governor Moses Lenol Kulal is a free man after the High